Thank you very much, Dr. Fuad. Thanks, Ashwa. It's my pleasure to be here with this exclusive club. Over, I don't feel a foreign body among them because we are working together on a weekly basis. The issue. When you ask someone what's early rectal cancer, I think you have to have a clear definition so that we talk the same language. A couple of this word is about definition, by the way. And then the second, what's the gold standard of treatment? And the next question, which is a surgical question, what's the TME, which the total mesorectal excision, which I'm going to discuss a little bit further. And obviously, it's not my privilege to talk about is there any role for neoadjuvant therapy for patients with early rectal cancer? And next is there any role to treat them effectively and efficiently with chemoradiation? And then we can discuss if there is any other issue which would be raised. This slide, I think everybody is aware of it, but defining the early rectal cancer, as everybody knows, is T1 and 0. Some people may add something like, T2 and 0. And here we start now to get a little bit of a problem of definition. So T1 and 0. Some say T2 and 0. Which T2? And what's T2? It depends on, literally, on how far we're going through the Microsurgery. From the perspective of patients, the most important layer is the submucosal layer. Muscularis mucosae and submucosa are rich on blood and lymphatic vessels. So, passing through this area, probably you will get a positive lymph nodes. And this is why we say T2, even if it goes through the muscle, superficial, it's less likely to be without lymph node. I'm insisting on lymph node because to have a control surgically, you have to get the lymph nodes out, basically. And if you don't get the lymph nodes out, our colleague will tell you this is not a factor. Right? So, T1, is it all the time without lymph nodes? That's a question. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. So we get into now a little bit of dilemma. In the past, it was very easy. A, B, C, and end of the story. But look at this now. The Japanese study, they're very specific about lymph nodes. They tell you that how far the tumor has gone into the submucosa and dividing this area into 3 categories. And they tell you that the probability in the very superficial or within the mucosa of having lymph node is 0. As it goes down into the submucosa, before reaching the muscularis mucosae, the probability would be around 18%. So here we start really, is 18%, is it early rectal cancer? That's according to the definition, it's not. So all our efforts now, or obsession, surgeons, oncologists, radiologists, whoever, is just to define lymph nodes. So we have to have some modalities. Everybody is aware about endorectal ultrasound, and it's been quite extensively used. It's good to delineate the layers within the lumen. It's good to tell me that the depth of involvement of the tumor up to the muscle layer and beyond if needed. But how accurate we are for lymph nodes? This is the question. Second, you know that the endorectal ultrasound is operator dependent. Be careful. If I miss the train with lymph node, then I miss the train with early rectal cancer. That's the dilemma which we have to go through. MRI, is it accurate? Yes, it's accurate for tumor, 95% most of the perimeter penetration, but what about lymph nodes? That's where the problem is starting. So we have all the time this dilemma, image versus histology. And to be honest with you, most of the time I would sympathize. Any radiologists here? Not yet. Okay, good. I sympathize with them, and they tell me precisely, we don't have a histology. We can give you image only, but not histology. Histology is another area. But there are certain characteristics of here and there which can tell whether there is really lymph node involved or not. Is the lymph node are less than 8 millimeter? Is it spiking or not? It's regular or not? Or two, three lymph nodes coming together or not? That's certain things which can improve the prediction, and I think it's very important. This is a sort of the different literature which it tells us what's the indirect ultrasound. It tells me the depth reasonable, but lymph node maybe not as reasonable as perhaps the MRI. But there isn't really anything concrete now to tell me that there is or there is no lymph nodes. It's obsession now, lymph nodes. I'm talking about obsession because I'm searching, can I explain? Generally speaking, the accuracy, there is a limitation of the rectal cancer regarding nodal status. In the rectal ultrasound, they may get up to 70% with errors, positive or negative. That adds a little bit more dimension. Because of the dimension of the lymph nodes, we have a problem with the definition, and we have a problem with the management. What options of management we are talking about? The gold standard is surgery. You go to everybody, say surgery. But surgery is exactly like Laparoscopic. But which surgery? There is two ways now to can do the surgery. There is a radical resection, and then we have the transanal. Now, if you do radical resection, there are several ways to do it. Open surgery, laparoscopic surgery, or robotic surgery. I'm not going to talk too much about robotic surgery, but I'll put 2 or 3 indications for it. If you got early rectal cancer, be careful. And you can go all the way, particularly for very, very low tumor, to preserve the sphincter in male who's happened to be thin, because the pelvis is a little bit different. Here, robotic surgery can be of good value. So we have the resection and we have transanal resection. Transanal resection, it sounds very reasonable proposition, particularly when we talk about early rectal cancer. Makes sense? Now, let's go to the radical surgery. In order to understand radical surgery, what we have to do, any surgeon, even well, criticize the surgeon itself in that regard, you have to do what we call the total Mesorectal excision. What's that mean? It's big names, but simple. We have to go back to our life as embryo. The gastrointestinal tract is just a tube and it's got a mesentery. It retains some of the mesentery in the small bowel and in the colon. But as it goes down into the rectum, the peritoneum seal, there is complete little bit of fascia, and there is no mesentery anymore. But if you go, for example, you colon resection, right hemicolectomy, the first thing you ask, did you take the mesentery with you? The answer is yes. And why take the mesentery? Because this is where the lymph node is. So it makes sense is to try to figure out where this vein, where the mesentery is, where we have as a surgeon to go through it, or what sometimes is being called the holy plane, in order to get the specimen with the lymph node. And you can see this is holy plane is going in the back here, it's going in the front. You see this peritoneal reflection, and sorry, anatomy. You know, most of my residents, they don't like anatomy, although they are surgeons. And one of them, once upon a time, he told me, I asked him a question about anatomy, he said, precisely, والعياذ بالله دكتور بغدادي ده اسمه anatomy. And now I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable when I talk about anatomy. And there's a little bit of shubha. Anyway, so you can see here, that's the level, and that's what you have as a surgeon to do in order to get the specimen with the lymph node. What the specimen looks like. The very interesting thing is you have, it looks like there's an envelope around the specimen. And even if you look at the back of the specimen here, it's smooth. This is the definite plane. Not all the surgeons are aware of it, but it's a definite plane. You have to go for it. And if you go through that plane, it's amazing. There is no blood supply. And you get quite a good kind of resection. The most important thing, you get all the lymph nodes, and you get a good sample. But anatomy, you have to know those planes. Without knowing those planes, you have a problem. The point is very important. The pathologist, once they get the specimen, they will be in a position to tell you, oh, this plane has been violated. You don't have to talk about any lymph nodes now, because the plane is violated. Once the plane is violated, you can't say this is radical resection. By the way, just only to give credit to that gentleman, he's a surgeon, single-handed, back in 89 to 99, he showed beyond pure adventure, and we're using sort of resection without the whole plane, that he's got the best prognosis surgically, because he identified this plane. Until now, we call it healed plane. Another area about healed plane, which is important. That plane, you can see here behind this plane, there are nerve supplies, which are very important for definitely male set of our patients. So if you go beyond this plane far to the sacrum, you may damage these nerves, and you go a little bit forward, you don't go through the plane and you violate the lymphatic supply. Then comes the question, okay, now we're going to do resection, open versus laparoscopy. The issue is about laparoscopy. We started laparoscopy back in 89, 87. None of you were born, but I was there. Somehow the laparoscopy went into all areas. But there was one paper came from Sweden about laparoscopy for colon cancer, and they detected considerable number of anterior abdominal wall sealing. And what had happened? From 1990 to nearly 2000, nobody would dare to talk about laparoscopic resection of colon cancer. We were scared. But gradually, we discovered that this paper was not really the right paper. And gradually, we start to say, well, laparoscopy becomes the standard rather than open surgery. Obviously, laparoscopy, you will have a sort of shorter stay in hospital, less postoperative complication. Both laparoscopy and open, they have some downside. You have to respect it. And these downsides are really serious. You might have urinary dysfunction, you might have sexual dysfunction, bowel dysfunction. We almost forget when you talk about surgery, there are downsides of surgery. What about SSI, surgical site infection? What's about pain? What's about long-term? This is something I'm hammering with my colleague here. It's about incisional hernia, which I found good at the literature. It's amazing. You get stoma and incisional hernia later. Most of the patients who may require surgical treatment, you have to tell them that they may require stoma. And if you are T1 and very low down, you may end up losing your sphincter. So this is all issues we have to address. This is very busy slides, which I thought I'll be like oncologist. Put big slides, too many numbers, get them confused, and then I'll be one of the members of the club. Sorry about that, but it's simple. What do you look at? Comparison between colon resection for early rectal cancer will open. Are they the same or not? Length of stay of hospital, more or less the same. But you can see that in early phases, when you come to 2005, the hospital stay was longest. But now the hospital stay is getting less. I'm sure you that in a minute. The overall morbidity of laparoscopy is less than open. Makes sense, particularly for surgical site infection and so forth. The question came, is it oncologically sound or not? And the answer to this is local recurrence rate are comparable, as well as survival-free is comparable among other parameters. So laparoscopy is now having a little bit better edge. Recovery is quicker, less complication. Conversion. We should have quite also conversion rate, but as the learning curve for everybody is going very high up, the conversion rate from laparoscopy open is giving less this one. Hospital stay, there is a concept here even, I don't know, I won't really go into this, it's called the RAS, Enhanced Recovery After Surgery. And with this Enhanced Recovery After Surgery, you can do the operation on Monday and you discharge the patient as early as Thursday or perhaps on Friday, Saturday. So less than 1 week compared to open, which we do it in our place in 7-10 days. It has got an advantage. So just to sum up, I think laparoscopy may be the better way. No, this is a small tumor. It's T1, guys. Shall we go for something simple? Yes, we can go through transanal. And then through transanal process, there are 2 ways to do it. It doesn't matter how. But at this time and age, what we do is microsurgery, special equipment, special instrumentation. You sufflate the rectum, exactly as if you are doing the sufflation of the abdomen, and you can do the resection. You have to make sure that this is T1 and 0. It would be tragedy if someone with this early tumor, you make the lymph node and you have a problem. You can go posteriorly with this resection all the way even into the muscle, all the way into the wall of the rectum. Has to be a good thick size. Has to be 1 centimeter all around, which is clear. You have to get it in a pen and take a picture of it, and like this one. And usually, the operation is relatively quicker, simpler, however, has got problems. You have to select your patient very carefully because you don't want to really to resect it in a piecemeal. You want a big chunk, has to come big chunk. So tumor less than 3 centimeters. You have to make sure that we still have no lymph node. And then people start to play games about this one. We have to define or refine our selection criteria. If there is a probability of vascular invasion, blood vessel invasion, or lymph node invasion, then perhaps it's lymph selection. Vascular and lymphatic lymph. If they are there, then probability of lymph nodes involvement will be high. Differentiation, we said good differentiation rather than poor differentiation. Very low tumor, because the outcome will be better than abdominoperineal resection. Elderly age group, because they might not stand for radical section. So if you have a selection which is good, you have careful selection, you may end up missing something like 4% of the patient with positive lymph node. So it's an attractive option, transrectal. Everybody thinks that this is maybe something in the future, but there's less complication of the urinary bladder, less complication to the bowel, but you have to be favorable cases. You can't do it for everybody. It had, by the way, transanal had a very bad reputation historically because people were not selecting the patient. We talk about T1, T2, some patients with T3 were operated the same way. Lymph node was missing right, left, and center. Local recurrence was high. and 5 year survival was not really great. So it had got a bad reputation. But I think with advance of imaging technology, particularly if we can precisely define the lymph nodes, it could be something reasonable in the future. But the question comes, tell me, how often do I see a patient 3 centimeter lesion, T1 and 0? You know, meet me halfway. Yeah, it's good option. I'm not saying no, but how often do you see that? Actually, in the European and in North America, we talk about maybe 7 to 20% of the whole population patients. So the numbers are really terribly small. That leaves us with one option, radical surgery. Sorry about that. Neoadjuvant therapy. I feel ashamed just to talk about neoadjuvant therapy. I'm oncologist here. But there were trials about that. And one trial, for example, which was stopped by the American College of Surgeons oncology group, they went into phase 2, started with the patient whole neoadjuvant oxaliplatin on top, and everybody get complications, nearly 40% got complications, serious complications, and said, oh, we'll stop this trial. However, on the other side of the Atlantic, there was another group, they went into 5-FU leukocard and something. It didn't give a good outcome. However, there was a little bit of something interesting, that there was downsizing of the downsizing of the tumor size, 46%, and there was something like 12% or 16%, 15% of the tumor vanished. That's an area which perhaps in the future we look at it more carefully. Why this population will vanish in T1, T2, irradiation, and the other hormone. But that's all in the trial phases. We haven't got a conclusion or a strong conclusion regarding this one. I think the adjuvant therapy for T2 and 3 was really shown that perhaps it's the advantage, disadvantage is not that great. Now, if you do this one in T1, T2, here you go. So, Chairman, Mr. Chairman, the early cancer of rectum, T1 and 0, have to be very precise, in 0. Local recurrence might be low in selected patients, particularly for localization. Neoadjuvant therapy is not recommended for time being, and definitive approach is still encouraged. Thank you.